come to this new wonderful, awesome trail almost every day if I can make it. I come here because of all the different kinds of birds they have here in this gorgeous area.
My feeling about the trail is that it's the front row to this incredible landscape. You're right up front and up close and personal to this cross section of Eureka.
Fishermen and boaters love it because there's boat access, and it connects them to the water trail system to get to the larger piece of Humboldt Bay from somewhere around the middle of the bay, so you can go north or south. Birders love it because it's right off the Pacific Flyway. Who would have thunk it? Right off the 101 is some of the most diverse birding to be done. One of the wonderful things about building trails is they are a mix of art and science and engineering, and they provide jobs to people in this community in all of those sectors. So when we build a trail, we hire contractors, we hire artists, we use locally created materials as part of the trails.
Approximately 15 to 20 years ago, the city of Eureka had a trails committee, and in that trails committee they developed the waterfront trail and promenade recommendations, and those were put into a document that we've used kind of as a guidance document for the city of Eureka to develop the waterfront trail. Basically, it's a 6.5 mile trail that starts at the southern end of town at Herrick Road or Pound Road and heads along along the Elk River and then along the bayfront all the way from there to Truesdale, then from Truesdale through Palco Marsh up to Del Norte, and then from Del Norte along Waterfront Drive and the railroad corridor up to our new C Street Plaza. And then at that point it'll utilize the boardwalk that's existing right now, and from there go and hook up to the Adorney Trail that's adjacent, the Halverson Park Trail, which is adjacent to the Adorney, and then there's plans to connect that trail from there along the bay and Eureka Slough to the Target Trail. And then from the Target Trail there's plans from Tidd Street, where the new Open Door Health Clinic is, from there to go along Eureka Slough underneath the 101 bridge and hook up to the Target Trail there. So that would be the extent of the 6.5 mile long trail. I think Eureka is beautiful, and I take a lot of pride in working for the city of Eureka, and I think by bringing these trails here and providing these opportunities will let other people see what I see in Eureka. I think that the waterfront is something that everybody should enjoy and should have access to.
There's so many levels that having trails are important for community. First of all, they connect places, so they connect people, and that's really important. But trails also get people out, so they're getting exercise, they're engaging their environment. There's such a difference between being in a car and being on foot in your community. You really engage and know your community when you're walking it. We need to have people actually physically in their public spaces in order for public spaces to be meaningful. So the trails are important for that reason too. And then we just have this wonderful habitat that is these marshes that ring the bay, and when we get people to engage nature, they get benefits from connecting to nature. They're actually physiological benefits that come from hearing leaves and hearing birds and seeing the bay and the water of the bay. But there's also the other benefits of becoming connected to nature and observing the processes of time and life that also then makes people engage the environment as well. So there's so many benefits to building trails.